know what's strange? You can spend hours overthinking a text message, a small change in someone's tone, a tiny mistake you made, or even something as small as choosing what to wear. But when it comes to the big things, like fixing your life, working on your goals, improving your health, or confronting a serious problem, you go silent. Your brain almost pretends those big issues don't exist. You feel a light panic about small things, but go completely numb about the things that actually matter. And this isn't because you're irresponsible or lazy. It's because your brain is wired for protection, not progress. Your brain is constantly scanning your environment for threats. But here's the twist. The brain isn't logical about what counts as a threat. Sometimes it treats a small, harmless situation like danger, and treats a massive life issue like nothing. Let's break down the real reason why this happens. The first reason is that small problems feel safe to overthink. They're familiar, predictable, and low risk. Overthinking small things gives your brain the illusion of control. For example, when you replay a conversation in your head, or worry about how you came across, or stress about a small mistake, it feels like you're doing something. It feels like you're protecting yourself from embarrassment or judgment. But when it comes to the big problems, changing your lifestyle, fixing your finances, ending a toxic relationship, healing your trauma, building your career, your brain doesn't feel in control. It feels overwhelmed. And when the brain senses overwhelm, it shuts down. It ignores the issue as a form of self-protection. This is why you avoid the big problems. They feel too heavy, too uncertain, too emotionally expensive. Small problems are like puzzles. Big problems are like storms. The second reason is emotional closeness. Small problems usually involve other people's reactions. And because humans are wired for social survival, anything related to approval, embarrassment, or rejection is treated like a threat. That's why you overthink a text reply more than unpaid bills or your declining health.
Your brain cares more about being accepted than being stable. Social fear is stronger than logical fear. Another reason you ignore big problems is because the consequences are delayed. If you avoid cleaning your room today, nothing collapses. If you don't start your new habit today, life doesn't instantly fall apart. If you don't work on your dream this week, nothing dramatic happens. But small problems have instant emotional consequences. A rude reply stings immediately. A mistake at work embarrasses you in the moment. Someone ignoring your message feels like rejection right now. Your brain reacts to immediate pain quicker than long-term danger. So you panic at the small stuff and postpone the big stuff. Another reason is that big problems require identity change, and identity change is terrifying. To fix big issues, you would have to become a different version of yourself, more responsible, more disciplined, more confident, more stable. But becoming that person means letting go of old habits, old coping mechanisms, and sometimes old relationships. So your brain protects your current identity by avoiding anything that threatens it. Overthinking small issues allows you to stay the same. Facing big issues forces transformation. Another reason is emotional fatigue. Big problems require long-term focus. They demand emotional energy. They require you to sit with uncomfortable truths about yourself. But most people are already mentally exhausted from stress, comparison, guilt, and pressure. Your brain doesn't have the energy to fix the big things, so it distracts itself with small things. Overthinking becomes a coping mechanism, a form of self-soothing, a way to escape real responsibility while still feeling busy. Another reason is lack of clarity. Big problems are vague. Fix your life, become healthier, be successful, start a business, change your habits. Your brain doesn't know where to begin, but small problems are specific. Should I reply or wait? Why did they say that? Did I embarrass myself? That specificity makes small problems easier for your brain to chew on. So you spend all your thinking on the tiny details where your brain feels competent. Another reason is the fear of irreversible consequences. Big problems often involve decisions that can change your life. Choosing a career path, leaving a comfort zone, walking away from someone you love, confronting yourself. These decisions feel final,
Permanent, uncomfortable. So your brain avoids them. Meanwhile, small problems have reversible outcomes. You can fix a message, apologize for something small, or change your clothes. Small problems feel safe because they are fixable. Big problems feel dangerous because they require commitment. Another reason is emotional numbness. When a problem becomes too big, your brain doesn't panic. It shuts off the panic completely. It becomes emotionally numb as a form of protection. You ignore the problem, not because you don't care, but because your brain is overwhelmed by the size of it. Many people think ignoring big issues is laziness, but it's emotional overload. Lastly, you overthink small things because they are connected to your self-worth. Small problems make you question who you are. Did I sound stupid? Do they like me? Did I look insecure? These thoughts hurt the ego, so the brain fixates on them. Big problems hurt the future, which feels far away. The ego screams louder than the future whispers. Now here's the truth. The way to stop overthinking small things is not by trying to force yourself to stop caring. The real solution is to reverse the energy. Start addressing the big problems in small, concrete actions. When you begin fixing the big things, your habits, your health, your direction, your environment, your goals, your brain becomes calmer. The more control you gain over your life, the less energy your brain wastes on tiny details. Small things stop feeling like disasters when your life has structure. Big problems stop feeling overwhelming when you break them down. And overthinking stops controlling you when you stop using it as an escape. The goal isn't to eliminate overthinking. The goal is to give your brain something meaningful to focus on. When your life becomes intentional, your mind becomes quiet. And when your mind becomes quiet, small things stop shaking you, because your brain finally feels safe.